Sorry about this, epic speech beginning very, very soon. Just gotta wait for him to start the recording. And here we have our champion, looking around the bedroom. He's ready to start a battle. I'm literally syncing up the footage. I'm not doing anything for a battle. Here he is now putting his headphones on. Look how gracious he does that. He's just ready to start recording session. Changed, as has his mentality of how these battles should take place. Nothing but epic and crazy battles are inbound. So much so, I don't even— You know what? Can you just be quiet? It's an episode of Tabs, guys. Let's do this. Alright, we know it's always going to be the clubmen. They're storming forward, and they didn't even know they had Valkyries in front of them. Getting massacred, slicing them up, bludgeoning them, killing them with the swords, make it count! Okay, that kind of got dark, didn't it? So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Guys, finally I'm well enough to actually scream at this game again, thank goodness. We're back again for another episode, and I think you guys kind of know the gist by this point. We're going to start off this by checking out some more of the campaign side of this game, and I think as well there's also been some secret units added. The thing about these secret units, I don't know if you can also use them in the campaign, but if not, you already know we're going to check them out within the sandbox. Alongside, of course, your guys' suggestions as well. People like rating. Let's do this. Alright, so on the adventure, we've actually made some good progress, but in the grand scheme, there's actually so much more we gotta do. Okay, that's way much more than I thought. Okay, guys, here's the deal, alright? We're gonna check out a few more of these adventure levels, and then we're gonna actually go over to the challenge set stuff and see what sort of events take place there, okay? Those of you who said no, unlucky, because we're doing it anyway. Okay, hold up. I'm cutting in right here. Now, I'm recording this about 3 days later. The Totally Accurate Battle Simulator devs just added a brand new faction to the game, and I think it's like the Samurai unit. So before returning back to the usual programming for these episodes, I figured we'd go ahead and slice in and check out what this faction is all about. Okay, now, in the sandbox, already I'm seeing the Dynasty map, or Dynasty, I don't know how you pronounce it. Let's see what this is all about. I'm excited to check this out. Bro, I don't even want to put no units in this. Look at the authenticness to this. I mean, come on. I'm seeing a gentle stream, lily pads. Look at this, cherry blossoms or something like that. Not to mention, if we go over to the Dynasty, they're all here. Look at this. All right, so we've got samurais, firework archers, a monk, the ninja, the dragon, a Hwacha, and the monkey king. Okay, I gotta see what this is. Bro, I have many I don't know what to say about this. Now, we're not going to try too many combinations for this. We're just going to check out what this unit is all about, and I guess just see what happens when we pair what against what. We'll start with the most expensive. We got a monkey unit against another singular monkey unit. And what looks to be, that's a drop into the abyss. So, guys, don't go down there. Let's start the battle. Let's see how these guys even work. They make sounds. Look at... Holy crap! Bro. Wait, what the freak? Why is there now 3 of you and still 1 of him? Hang on just a second. We gotta up the ante right now. Let's go about 4 each side. It seems like they duplicate, so I'll try and slow it down a little bit. They also... I mean, yeah. Okay, so they jump in midair. They collide. They, like, duplicate in the air. You see that? So there's more than 1 for each of these guys when they attack. This just turned into an all-out warfare. Look at this. Wait, do they continually duplicate? Because... Wait, hold up. What the freak am I seeing right now? Let me try and do this. No. What am I even seeing? This is the craziest looking battle. I don't even know what the heck just happened, but that was amazing. Wait, also, this dude's got 4 eyes? Wait, what the heck? Okay, let me go ahead and clear both sides. I want to see what this dragon unit is. So they hold like one of those dragon things. I wonder if that also breathes fire. Hold up, 1v1, let's go. Can we zoom down? It literally breathes fire on the other unit. Are you kidding me? They can't even stand this. I mean, look, they're trying to back up. They've given up with the dragon. The Blues win. Guys, this is actually incredible. There is so much new stuff, it seems. Now, I wonder if there's like new units as well. Give me just a second. I'm gonna search around this map. I feel like there would probably be some like new secret units. Where could we find them? Anything out of the ordinary? Come on, Tabs devs. I know what you're like. You gotta include something else new here. I knew there was gonna be something. The blade is heating up. This is a secret unit? That's gonna be like a samurai master, right? We're gonna find out. The samurai giant. Yes. I knew they were gonna add stuff like this. So the samurai giant, 3,000. If I place him there... Bro, look at the size difference. I mean, we've got standard people right there. The freak you eat and tell me all about it. Now, this is going to be the last thing I mess around with. We've got the samurai giant. Let's put some regular samurais right next to him just to get like a size comparison. And I guess we'll put a few more here as well. And we're going to see what happens here, guys. So, the giants, I don't know. Holy crap. They're much slower. What the freak is going This is absolute chaos. So they even know what they're doing. They flip, and that's about it. My dude is... No way. Even a giant can't stand the current. What the freak is happening? Yeah, so anyway... Oh, man, I'm gonna regret this a lot. I really am. Oh, God. They can barely fit through. I mean, guys, this is what happens when giants meet giants, apparently. Yeah, they create a stampede. We've got dudes falling down the middle right there. Look at that. I don't even know what's going on. Bodies flying so high as well.
What is that?
Wait. Bro. Can we talk about the size of this dude's cranium right now? Where the freak did he go? Okay, the head to body ratio is not on point. It's really not. That didn't look like part of the plan. By the looks of things, though, the blue giants have won this one. Still getting some jabs in, but there's only one red left. There we go. That is the face of a man who's kind of been stabbed in the armpit, and also the face of a man who's got a victory. Guys, look, I just wanted to briefly check this thing out just so I know what we're dealing with. You can also tell me as well how you want to see these units paired against like the other ones. It's pretty cool to see that they're adding new maps to this as time goes on and brand new units. I wonder though if there is any more secret ones. I mean, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. For now that we are going to return back to the normal video, but we'll be coming back to this for the next episode and really exploring everything to do with these units. You guys better be there. I'm serious. All right, now this first one in the list is called Heavy Swings. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Bro, we're in this icy, stormy location. Farmers, I don't know what crops you're going to be cutting down right now. We've got these beowulf-looking freaks back here, and wait, but why are the bears still blinking on their heads, though? We've got 4K to deal with this as well. Now, I am going to change this up a tiny bit because I think a few like seeing how I play stuff, so it's a bit more strategic, and you can kind of get my thinking behind it. So we're going to do just that for this episode. So with 4K, what do we think can take these guys down? I think as always... What? Okay, as always though with this stuff, we're gonna start with some catapults. I'll put 2 there. Let me just think though, because I think the healers actually got a patch, so they can also do damage to the units. We're gonna throw 5 here. This is the trial run after all, so even if they don't do anything, it doesn't really matter. Then I guess we'll go ahead and put a king there, and I can't afford it. I ended up putting a knight there, guys. So they're simply healing up again the knight. I mean, bro, you gotta let him get through. You want this gonna help? Ooh, we're gonna find out. And... yeah, that's the battle cry of a man that's just killed my stuff. Okay, so, you know, about this whole thing that I was talking about, let me just slow this down a sec. Yep, that was a forehead connection, but let me guess, once the smoke clears, he's still alive, right? Let's take a look. Yep, so we've lost this one, basically. These Beowulf-looking units are gonna be the problem. It almost seems like the catapults don't do enough continual damage, and that's where I'm actually failing this. What about if we fight fire with fire? Take another king to the mix. Kind of feeling like 2 snake archers as well might do some good damage. What else could we put to keep things occupied? What about 3 Sarisses? You see, if I'm having 3 of these dudes, they might take care of at least these guys at the front. Now, do I have enough for the Minotaur? Yes! We do. Grunt away, my dude. Let's go in. Now, okay, look, he does not mess around. Holy crap! And that's that taken care of. And these dudes aren't the ones which throw the spears, so yeah, that's a problem right there. How about the Minotaur, though? He's doing his best, like walking in. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Looks like he's got some armor on, though. Come on, go in, knock down the king. I've lost again, haven't I? I mean, yeah, I don't think this is gonna go too well. My king is slightly taller, but yeah, you see, that doesn't work out. Wait, did he just fight the same dude? Doesn't matter. Yep, legs gone. Okay, trial run here. These are spear throwers. Do they take him down to... They take him to the abdomen and just hold it there. Are you kidding? Okay, so we can't even do that. All right, guys, now I said I was going to talk through the units every time I do it, but I'm making no progress, so bear with me. Okay, this is the new formation. You guys can see the healers will keep healing Zeus while he does his thing, but I don't know if this will be enough of a distraction. Doesn't look like it. Again, this is really, really terrible. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening right now. This is appalling. Yeah, let's see if this does anything. So we've got some Valkyries, some Berserkers, some Ice Archers. It doesn't look like much is happening, though. Wait, hold up. Is he done? That one, I think, is dead completely. Let's go. The problem, though, is the king. He is just about chopping down the Valkyries. Yeah, I don't think this is still going to work out, but we're getting closer because there's a lot of my units left. Are you kidding me right now? All right, well, we're going to move on to the next level now. Should be... It's back to this final destination bullcrap again. I mean, there's only one way this can go. One victor, make sure it's me. Bro, that looked close. Come on. Why did you stand there and let him stab you in the abdomen? So again, we're gonna run this battle. Listen, I ain't gonna pay you this time, Red, if you don't win this. Do it. Honestly, the inconsistency to these dudes is awful. However, I did win, so thank you very much, Red. You will get a pay rise. Why are the demons within the loading screens of this game? And looking at the battlefield again, we got all these dudes jamming out, having a nice little session. They're minding their own. Unfortunately for them, I'm not. Literally, this level is all about scaring these dudes off. They're coming in to play their jams and soon realize we're not interested. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I guess we're gonna kill a few that actually stray loose, but we've got to get them all to literally walk off the edge, and that's how we win this one. See, this is the difficulty though. So, whilst these dudes are still running away, I don't know if it'll be enough. Like, this dude... How are you even jamming like that, though? Teach me. Maybe these guys can take care of the one stuck in the rocks? I mean, make sure your swings actually do damage. Wait, bro, who hired this man? If this is the same one who won that Final Destination thing, no wonder he kept losing. What are you doing? Cutting the grass? Honestly, kill the freaking thing! Guys, I'm not sure who put this man in the front line. I don't understand who would hire this man. You thought that was impressive or something? This is embarrassing. Yeah, that's what my brain feels like watching you actually fight like that. Are you kidding me right now? So how am I gonna take care of this? Because that's about 9k worth of stuff right there. Also, I've got to look for these secret units, which I said I would. Apparently, they're somewhere scattered within the map, but it's a case of where could they be? Maybe behind the doors here. It's a hard object, but people did say you've got to look around the maps in places where things will be hidden. What the freak is this? Hold up. It's like some kind of weird tribal summoning bullcrap. How about in this room here? No way in from behind this thing. There's a chicken right there, and we can actually go in right here. Hold up. The freak. Hands off! I'm happy. You not unlocked the mace spinner? And we can use it in the campaign too. How do we access it? Wait, secret mace spinner. Bro, it's a brand new unit. Hold up, let me check these dudes out. Let's see what we're dealing with here. These dudes rocking 2 of those maces, and my guess is their strat is to spin to victory. Let me play this. Hold up a second. And they're running normally right now. That's a lot of damage. And at least one of these dudes getting. I want to see their strats. They're like a spinning Beyblade. Look at this crap. The freak is happening. If it works for you, I mean, I guess do it. But the lack of damage is kind of concerning. Compared to, you know, an explosive boulder to the forehead. Okay, we'll come back to those. Holy. I mean, it's kind of scary, but I think he's seen more than that to begin with. Listen, if you don't want to talk about your past and what made your eyes that big, don't worry. No questions will be asked. Just do your job and cut down some of these. Okay, so my plan is that the halflings would distract them and the Minotaur could go in. Just don't go ahead and get stuck on any of these. But why? Oh my God, his hoof is stuck. This is bad. First line of them done. Okay, come on, the Minotaur can keep going in. They all missed. This is your chance. Come on, go in. They are freaking out, but this is working in our favor. 2 left. Get the shots in. They missed the Minotaur, I think. He's still alive. 1 final one to go. Go on, use that ramming head. Come on, punch it then. I don't care if it wins, it wins. All right, now we start back out on this map. Hold up. Sneaky tribe. Let me guess. They're hidden within this little cavern right here, aren't they? Ah, look at this. We thought it was the cats doing the bullcrap worshipping. Turns out it's these dudes here. All right, we've got some snake archers, 2 of the scarecrows, and then some valkyries. They all just gotta start coming out. Look at that, pouring out like a water source. All right, now let's see what's actually gonna happen, because I'm hoping that there you go, the crow's going in. This is what we wanted to see. Look, they're trying to retreat back in there. You guys got no chance. Wait, what the frick? I can't see anything. What's happening? I think I'm winning. I'm not sure. Okay, those who are standing there. Okay, that was a victory. Good stuff. Okay, now what we're going to do is check out one single of the challenges right here. Ice Archers and Friends. I'm just going to see the tier of bullcrap that we're dealing with. And, yeah, this is it right here. All right, you know what? Mace spinners, we're just going to see what these guys could potentially do. Okay, so these dudes get the Beyblade action on the go. Let it rip or something like that. I don't know. Hold on. They're actually doing work. Go in, gentlemen. Holy crap. Bro, this might be my solution. What is happening? Now we've reached a critical problem whereby they're actually attacking one another. And this is... Gentlemen, why are you fighting each other? This could actually work out. No idea if it's gonna, because they're half the time like doing the damage to each other. Dude, look at the way these guys just spin it. They don't even look what they do, nor do they need to. All right, guys, now we're gonna actually call it there. The challenge stuff is, as said, very challenging, but I'm more interested to see what you guys suggest and also find these other secret units. So you guys pretty much know the deal by now. If you want to suggest a unit combination, simply let me know on this video here, because for the next episode, I'll come back and check them out. As you can see, everyone got the message last time with over 2,000 comments. Seriously. CMG says, go to the Ancient 1 map and go to a watchtower. Look or hold a bow for 5 seconds for a new person. Okay, I guess we can find a new person on there. So Ancient map number 1. Okay, somewhere on this map then, we can find the bow. The watchtower here. All right, let's see if we can find it then. Would make sense for it to be placed right here. Stare at the thing. It looks like it's heating up. We're just unlocking this good stuff. And there we go. Item unlocked, the Artemis. My gosh. Wait, hold up. He was holding 2 of those bow and arrows. So how's he about to fire? 5,340. Wait, I gotta check this out. Hold up. Let me place one of these against one of these. I know this wasn't suggested, but guys, I know what you like. You're probably curious like me. So if we start this up, literally. Holy crap. They are literally firing out about 78 bows every time. And by bows, I mean arrows, so I don't know why I said that. Either way, who actually lost this one? That's a direct impact. We go over here.
Aye.
How did the red win when both died? Game, why are you lying to me? Now said Nitro said there's actually one more secret unit in Medieval 1, so go to the woods on the red side to find an axe in a tree stump. This will give you the Executioner. Okay, so inside of Medieval 1, we're looking for an axe inside of a tree stump. Bro, within the woods here, look at that. You see it twitch? Another secret unit. Let's go, man. So this one is finally called the Executioner appropriately. What's the currency on this dude then? 350. So I guess he's quite strong, but I mean, he's an executioner. Well, I guess we're gonna pair one against the other. Who truly executes the other? You know, if any at all? How are you even seeing what the freak they're doing? I mean, look at this. Now, let me just back out for 1 second here because I do want to test these units out one against the other. So what about some Beyblade action versus some executioner action? Let's see what happens here then. The freak, you hear the battle chant? Look at the size of the axe too, by the way. That is very, very impressive. Bro, that's spinning action. All you're doing is hitting the grass. No wonder you got executed. Okay, now what about 10 versus 10? I am curious if the executioners can actually take them on. Let's try and see what's actually happening here. Yep, I'm getting nothing. But it seems like maybe the mace dudes have got the upper hand just because of speed. Let's get a close-up on this action. Yeah, go in, guys. This is entertainment. This is kind of brutal, right? What about one of the Artemites? Look how fast the arrows are fired too. It's just like literally mowing the grass. Yeah, they're dead. Now, last variation. What about if the Artemites were straight up in their grill? Because then these guys can actually do some damage. All right, let's see. Holding them. Ooh, there's a couple of chops. And when she's down, she can still recover to fire back. Is it enough? The freak you trying to shoot right there. There is 3 left. She's not quite fired once again. That was a collateral right there. If she didn't get that, she would be done. Wait, she is done. Again, who truly won? All right, now enough of that. Let me go ahead and see what other suggestions we got right here. Pixero one game said battle. Why don't you try and make like some sort of chess? That's really interesting, actually. Hold up. Okay, so every row must start out with the pawns, and what could actually be the substitute for those guys? They're kind of the all-rounders. They don't really do much, but they can still do some damage. I'd actually liken them to some halflings, so let me zoom in a little bit. Let's get placing these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, a quick suggestion as well for the tabs, guys. It would be really cool if you could, like, copy what you do on one side straight to the other, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I feel like the rooks should probably be the knights, which is a little bit confusing. I feel like these guys, though, are very good with attacking. I feel like as well the rooks are some of the most useful things, but can I actually just say though the size difference is uncanny. All right, now for the knights, the most appropriate looking unit, let's go for the long ships here if there's actually space. All right, so the chessboard is going to look a bit strange, guys. I'm being real. Now the bishops are again just going to simply be the bishops. Whilst they actually don't really do much of a similar thing, I guess this could still work out. Then we'll place one king right there, as will we on the other side. And then for the queen, who could be the substitute? Look, guys, I don't know if this thing's male or female. We're going to place down the Minotaur, okay? So this is apparently our chessboard on each side right here. Make of it what you will, to be honest. All right, let's go. Minotaur's going in. You got the healers or the bishops even doing their thing. My gosh. I mean, it was once a chessboard, and now just simply chaos. The battle is completely equal, so it really is a case of who is going to get the jabs in first. A lot of hits going on. Who they're coming from, I have no idea. And yeah, that was a Minotaur. That Minotaur hanging on to his treasure right there, but holy crap, the blues just about won. Barely. I'm gonna play this out one more time. I want to see if things might actually change up. I don't know how truly randomized this thing is. What the freak? The king is standing on top of the other king's head. Dude, this could actually be a totally different result. Judging by things, I think now the reds have won. Okay, I take that back. I still think the blues are gonna win this one. Wait, the dude over there was still alive? I truly had no idea. Jacob Hitchcock is coming in with the Battle of 300. Map the Grease Field, 300 spear and shield dudes on the red as the Spartans, and 15 Jarls, 100 headbutters, and 100 berserkers on blue as the Persians. This is going to be interesting. You know what? I feel like this is going to be a pretty decent battlefield for this one, so we'll work with what we have here. So into the Ancients, we're going to hop into the Hoplites. Guys, see what I did there? Guys, you can subscribe as well for more jokes like that, because, you know, they're always coming out of this channel because they're some of the best, you know. Let's go ahead and place a full line of Hoplites down right here. Now, how the game is going to deal with 300, I really don't know. It's not going to be too good. Disgusting. Okay, we're reaching 4 FPS territory right now. Yeah, we're still going to go ahead with this thing, though, I think. All right, that's our 300 units. Let's just take a look at what this even looks like. Oh, my God. Yep, it's going to be chaos. Okay, so on the opposing team, it was 15 of the Jarls. We'll place these towards the front. I'm going to have to do this nice and slowly because, like, this is terrible. This performance is absolutely crazy, right? The freak, talking of performance. Look, we haven't even started the battle yet, so chill out. And so the Battle of 300, I think, commences. I have no idea how this is going to go, nor do I even have an idea of what I'm even seeing. I think the Berserkers jump, guys. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna try and slow it down. Still, I'm on that 2 FPS bullcrap, but we can at least kind of see what's happening if I hold very still. Dude, this looks insane. At least the battle is actually evolving. So the headbutters go in, followed up by the Jowls closely behind. But are the 300 actually going to be able to hold the front? I have no idea. Move around a little bit this way. That battle cry, though, you hear that? Let me play that normal speed. Yeah, okay. I am actively trying to understand what is even commencing right here. This battle is looking crazy. And I think also the Reds are doing a decent job of holding the line. You can actually see as we look down there, they are keeping the Blues pretty much contained on one side, which is interesting, actually. We just make our way to the other end of the battlefield. It's actually looking like the Reds may be holding stuff. You see this? It's just the Jowls which are left for the most part. I have no idea what is happening. All I know is that they're actually swinging to the beat. Listen carefully. Yeah, this is where we're at with this battle. What the freak? What's that? Either way, that was kind of amazing, so good job. Yeah, guys, it's been about 5 to 6 minutes right now. I've been waiting for these Jowls at the back to get closer. They're having a real hard time. I actually don't know if they're stuck because of the amount of red dudes. We just see. They are actively still not being able to make progress, but I think they might still take the battle just about. Wait. The axe connected with the dude. Is that how we're really about to end this episode? I guess so. All right then, guys, and that was another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I'm feeling right now that because I'm spending so long doing the campaign stuff, it's hard to also fit in your guys' suggestions. Because of that as well, just let me know down below if you do want to see a full dedicated video towards just your guys' ideas solely, because we can definitely do something like that. For this video here though, guys, this is where we're going to leave things, and I hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.